Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and today we'll be discussing three major things. We'll start with the crypto market overview, then the top 10 cryptos that are rallying right now, and third, we will discuss about AI based forecast for one of those cryptos. So let's get started. The heat map that you're seeing on the screen is the weekly performance of the major cryptos out there by market cap. So for the last week, Bitcoin has been green. It grew by almost 2%. The price action. Ethereum has been about three almost 4%. BNB at 8%. XRP grew by 15%. Solana by 12%. The stable coins are flat, and then Cardano by 21%, Chainlink by 20%, and Toncoin that we covered last week. Most of them we have covered the AI based forecast over the last couple of weeks. So if you like to see how they are going to perform based on AI techniques, you can check out the relative videos, respective videos on the channel. So this has been a good week for most of the major cryptos. All of them are in green. If not, they are in gray, that is neutral. Uh, and a few lower cap cryptos, you can see that they are some of them are red, but most of them are in green. So let's check the 3 month performance. That should give us some idea. So the last performance over the last 3 months, Bitcoin grew by about 20%, whereas Ethereum has been flat, barely above 1.5%. BNB has been flat. XRP grew by only 7.5%. Solana grew by a lot, about 75, more than 75%. The gains for Cardano have been over 20, under 20%. Toncoin again 2x. Chainlink a 77%, kind of similar to Solana, and Polygon Matic about 10%. But some of them, you can see that some of them, most of the top 10 to 20 are in green. A couple of them, such as Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, are in red, and most of the lower cap ones are still in green, but it's 50-50, close to 50-50. So this is the crypto market overview. Now we move to the rallying cryptos that we talked about at the beginning of the video. In the last video, we discovered 10 coins which rallied more than 20% month over month. Today we'll talk about 15 coins which have rallied more than 10% in the last month, and we'll discuss one of them which we haven't discussed in a while. We'll be discussing about AAVE, but the list is a good and reputable list. We have uh, created this list using the top 100 cryptos by market cap, and out of those top 100, we are only considering those cryptos which have a healthy trading volume, that is more than 10% being traded every single over the last month, and the change is more than 10%, that is the price growing more than 10% in this recent rally. So this is how we calculated this list using TradingView again. The first coin that features on the list by market cap is Chainlink. We have covered Chainlink over the last couple of weeks in the AI based forecast, weekly AI based forecast, and we have several videos over on Chainlink for the monthly AI based forecast, which looks 6 to 9 months in advanced in future about the price action using AI techniques. So if you like that, please subscribe to the channel and also check out those relevant videos. The third coin on this list by market cap is Arbitrum, then the Graph, the Thorchain, Neo, the Sandbox, Flow, Trust Wallet token, Gala, Sui, the Curve DAO token, PancakeSwap, Compound, and Blur. And we over the next week or so we'll be covering most of these coins and their AI based forecast. So stay tuned for those daily videos for the weekly AI based forecast for these major cryptos. Now we move to the third section of our video, which is the actual forecast for AAVE. So AAVE, which was initially called as ETHLend, has been a DeFi protocol, a relatively successful DeFi protocols launched in the later part of 2020, and this is the weekly average price for AAVE. We have developed this AI algorithm and also a color coding mechanism to discover the undervaluation zones, which are color coded in dark blue, the relatively undervaluation, the slightly undervaluation zones which are in dark, light blue, and then the neutral territory which is in white to light orange, and then the heated price action which is in dark orange. And this is calculated by using z-scores, which is a metric of comparison, comparing the current price and the average price, and in terms of standard deviation, how heated or under or cold the price action has been. So that's how we calculated these zones. So as you can see in the this is the weekly average forecast during February to May time period. This price action for AAVE was around excess of $500, and at the peak the Z score that I just mentioned was excess of 2.65, that is 2.65 standard deviation away move it made. Although during this bear market that we have since the major crashes that began since June 2022, this 50 to 55 price action has been the support for AAVE. And you can see this briefly when the price action dipped below 54. You can see below 54, then AAVE did enter its darkest blue, that is the most undervalued territory per the historical price action. So that was a good buying zone per the AI model. Again, not financial advice, this is just historical data and statistics to to predict the undervaluation zones and overvaluation zones. And the price action to the right, that is color coded in yellow, this is the base case for AAVE per our AI model starting November 12, that is this week closing at around 97 USD. It's currently trading at about 88 USD, so about $8 to $9. The recent price action that we just checked was around 95 to 97 USD. So this is the weekly average forecast per the AI model. For the third week of November per AI model is around 95.7, then 94, and then at the end I will present these findings in a tabular format for easy understanding of the numbers. So stay tuned for that as well. For December first week, this is again coming in at 95 USD. For second week at 104 USD, and this is a key line because this 105 to 110 level is where this token did find some resistance during its bear market rallies in June and August. So again in third week of December per the model, 106 is the weekly average price, and the fourth week at 107 USD, and then a slight pullback towards the end of the year to 100 USD, 99.5 USD in January first week, and 102 USD for the second week of January. This is the next 10-week AI based forecast for AAVE at a base case level. Then for this we have used the AI algorithm LSTM, which stands for long short term memory, and ARIMA, which is auto-regressive integrated moving average. The second case that I would like to present is the bull case for AAVE. This is what we like to call as a theoretical ceiling. So if there is a significant bull rally towards the end of the year, we like to help our community to be prepared for that and help in their own research and inform what is a theoretical upside for the cryptos out there. So we like to say that this is a theoretical ceiling calculated by using the base case that we just presented and one standard deviation away moves and a multiplier of a relevant phase z-score. So with that in mind, the bull case scenario for AAVE is for this week closing is at 130, and again the assumption is that there is a massive bullish momentum, and this is why we like to calculate the theoretical ceiling. That is, the assumption needs to hold true, so for these forecasts to hold true. If the assumption is invalidated, that we don't have a bull rally right now, then the base case is the most reliable AI model per my performance evaluation that we have done so far of these AI models. For the third week of November, if there is a significant rally, the theoretical ceiling is 151. For December is 171. December 10 is 208, which is again a key level over here comparing with the April 22 highs. and then in the third week of December ending for a fourth week of December ending December 24th is price action is peaking at around 232 USD. Last week of December again 225, the first week of January 216 and 222. This is the bull case. I'll summarize the three cases at the end. The bear case, which is equal and opposite of the bull case. What if there is a magnet pulling the price action to the downside? What are the one standard deviation to the downside move multiplied by the z-score that I just mentioned? So for in that case, this week is coming in at $76. I know we are further away, but again, as the assumption for bull case is a strong bullish momentum, assumption for this bear case is the strong bearish momentum. And again, if not, the base case becomes the by default the most reliable AI based forecast. Again, none of this is financial advice. So for November, the last week of November coming in at $68 the first week of December $70, second week at $76, third week at $77, fourth week of December at $75, last week of December at $69, first week of January $63, and second week at $65. So the three scenarios that I covered so far, I will first of all summarize in a pictorial view and then in tabular format. So the first scenario that we discussed is the base case, which hinges between $97 and $107 for till January 14th. The bull case is hinging between in a bullish rally is the range is between $130 and $230. That's a wide range. And the bear case is between $63 and $77. In the tabular format, you can see that the base case between 94 or 95, that's the low end, and the high end is 107.5, and the bear case is between 68 and 77. The bull case I just described is between 130 and 225 or 230. That's the range for all the scenarios pertaining to AAVE that we discovered using our AI technique. Hope you like this content. If you do, please subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a like and check out the other videos that I mentioned, and hope to continue this journey of these hidden crypto gems and conducting their AI based forecast. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.